So I watched the movie To Kill a Monkey, and here are 7 business and financial lessons to learn from the movie. It's more than a gang movie. I think it's more of a business movie. And one of these 7 lessons, one is this: when someone offers you a financial help, the first thing you have to do is to quickly bring value to the table. For example, Obos called Efe so he could help him. But then look at what Efe did. He quickly brought along value of what his software could do. This simple move turned the game from my helper to my partner. The simple switch of moving from my helper to my partner is simply the value you bring on the table. Always bring forth the fruit of value every single time a help is offered. It gives you the leverage of partnership. So from discussing the salary of 1 million naira to a whooping percentage of 15% or 25% as the case may be. The second thing you need to know about finances in this movie is when you hit a financial jackpot, please, by all means, maintain the same lifestyle for at least 1 to 3 years. Why? It gives you enough time to plan for the wealth. When your lifestyle suddenly changes, attention is quickly drawn to you, except your business is out of attention. That is, you earn money from the noise and attention you get. But aside that, please give it time. The first thing you need to know is that no partnership is a do or die. There is no partnership on it that says it must work. Even marriages do break, let alone businesses. Never feel bad about this, but make sure it's done amicably. However, before you write on stones, make sure you've written on sand to where you can go back to erase. Men can always fight, but women will always win. If I made the money, the wife took the wealth. Obos made the money, the wife won the wealth. If as a wife, you master the key to his heart, his wallet would always be open. I think the movie didn't help women see that they can, however, make their own money outside of their husbands. That's something you need to point out. So number 5 is this: when on the table of financial negotiations, always start by saying no. By all means, you can never be wrong. Irrespective of how juicy the first offer sounds, you can never go wrong saying no at the first offer. But when to shift grounds is something you should know early enough before it's too late. If our boss had agreed on 30%, business would have been fine. And then number 6 is this: always crush your enemies completely. Don't bargain, crush. This was the final fate of Teacher when he tried his hands on the wrong guys. Someone might say this is cruel, but then check men that built America. They were ruthless about their business when it comes to competition. Business wars now aren't fought with share. They are fought with regulations, strategies, alignment with governments and psychology. If you doubt me, ask Dangote how he aligns with governments to fight his competition. Never expose your family members to sudden war. That's the 7th thing you need to know. If you skip that process, you will create a bigger problem for yourself. Note this very well. Even if you won a lottery, help your family to go through a process. If you must, fake one and put them through that process. When people see your process, they will adore you. This was why we voted a president that said he went to school on barefoot. Why? He fronted a process of from poverty to wealth, from poverty to affluence. That's, I understand your poverty kind of story. This was what destroyed Efe's family. The exposure he gave them destroyed the family completely. It was too sudden. Don't make that mistake. The most important lesson you need to learn in this movie To Kill a Monkey is this: I keep telling people, the best time to share money and talk about